Hi, guys. Today we are about to explore one of the most famous and most controversial places here, the Santo Nino Shrine and Heritage Museum, also called the Imelda Marcos Palace. This mansion was built in the 1980s by First Lady Imelda Marcos, wife of former President Ferdinand Marcos. She was born here in Tacloban, so she wanted a grand house where she could stay and entertain visitors whenever she's in her hometown. According to tourist guide, it was completed in only 2 years. This building is both a religious shrine and a private residence. The ground floor is dedicated to Santo Nino, the child Jesus, while the upper floors were meant for the Marcos family's private use. Guys, our tourist guide instructs us the it's not allowed to shoot a video inside the palace, but we can take a pictures as many as we can. So we take almost 150 pictures. We take a lots of pictures, guys. But sorry, guys, if we show you all, then this video becomes so long and you might get bored. So we shot down list the important and beautiful one. Hope you like it. And we also try to give you some details about this beautiful palace as much as we remember. Just look at the fine wood carvings, huge chandeliers, and imported furniture. The whole place feels like a palace, and every corner tells a story. Imelda Marcos's bedroom. This was Imelda's personal room. It has a king-size bed, French-style mirrors, her old gowns, and even a few pairs of her famous shoes. You'll feel like you've stepped into her private life. Ferdinand Marcos's presidential suite. Just across the hall is President Marcos's suite. It's elegant but simpler than Imelda's. You'll see a big study desk, formal chairs, and traditional Filipino carvings. There are 13 guest rooms, each representing a different region of the Philippines. One is inspired by Ilonggo design, another by Ifugao tribal culture, another by Zamboanga style interiors. These rooms were meant to showcase Filipino culture to foreign guests. This huge open hall was used for parties, events, and banquets. Imagine formal dinners, chandeliers above, and guests in gowns and suits. Very high society. Children's bedrooms. And yes, even the children of Imelda and Ferdinand had rooms here. Each room was made specially for them. There's one for Ime, one for Bongbong, and one for Irene. These rooms are designed for comfort but still show luxury. You'll find canopy beds, study tables, and even some personal items from their childhood, like books or toys. It really gives a glimpse of how the young Marcoses lived. Portrait room and gallery. One room is filled with portraits of Imelda, paintings of her in elegant gowns with leaders from other countries. It really shows how she saw herself not just as a first lady, but as a symbol of beauty and power. Gift hall and art room. This room has gifts from foreign dignitaries, religious icons, antiques, and even a golden bed frame. It's filled with treasures collected from around the world. Santo Nino Shrine. Downstairs, the shrine is the spiritual part of the mansion. It has a large statue of Santo Nino decorated in gold and a chapel area where people can pray. But despite all this wealth, the mansion was abandoned after the 1986 People Power Revolution when the Marcos family fled the country. The government took over and turned it into a museum to remind us of that time in history. Visiting this place makes you think. It's beautiful, yes, but also a reminder of power, politics, and excess during the Marcos era. Whether you admire or question it, it's part of Philippine history. So that's it, guys. Another stop in our Philippine loop. This time, a piece of history from Tacloban City. Hope you enjoy this tour, and it will give you some information about this palace.
So guys, now we are here in King Cafe, just at the back of Save More. This is the cafe shop of one of my friend, Mr. Emil. So we just take our breakfast here and make some chica chica here before we go. So I just give you the tour. Anyway, we finish already our breakfast. So this is his cafe. You can see very clean and very masar up the coffee. And there is also, this is their menu. They have a very reasonable price. They also offer lunch and dinner. So this is my another friend, Mr. Kali, and this is Mr. Emil. Hello, Mr. Emil. How are you? And this is one of his daughter. Hello, baby. Hi, how are you? So, guys, as you can see, we finished already our breakfast, and now we are ready to leave. Guys, you see this vehicle, this is Meals on Wheel. They fixed the bakery on the L300. Very nice idea. This is mobile bakery, good idea. So guys, now we are approaching to EVMC, the Eastern Visaya Medical Center. This is the biggest medical center in Region 8.
EVMC is also known as Eastern Visayas Medical Center with over 100 years of legacy. It serves as the referral hub for the entire Region 8, is rapidly transforming into a world-class Level 3 tertiary medical center. With large-scale expansions, improved governance frameworks, and upgraded specialty services, EVMC now delivers more comprehensive care to Eastern Visayas. Despite challenges like overcrowding, its modernization plans, including the Legacy Tower, Cancer Center, and enhanced dialysis services, are poised to significantly increase healthcare access across the region. Founded in 1916, EVMC began as a provincial hospital and evolved through mergers and renamings. Eastern Visayas Regional Medical Center in 1992, then renamed Eastern Visayas Medical Center in 2021. Today, it's a tertiary level government teaching and training hospital, serving as the region's apex and end referral center for Eastern Visayas.
Guys, now we are going out of Tacloban boundary. So this is the arc. Thank you for visiting us. And we have the news, guys, in Tacloban while we are in the coffee shop, that the San Juanico Bridge is temporarily closed because it's damaged, and they close the heavy traffic. This is arc for leaving Tacloban City. So officially we are out of Tacloban. Let us see that what is the situation on the entrance of the bridge, because the people, they said that it's closed for heavy traffic. I don't know if they allow the light vehicle or not. As you can see, guys, there is a blockage of traffic here, and it's super hot. Really, we cannot bear it. But there is also cloud on the sky. We really don't know about the weather of the Philippines, so better to move under the shade. As I see the tent here, so I decide to move under the tent while waiting for the go signal for the traffic. I think they make it one way, one lane traffic. So let's see what is the situation on the bridge. As you can see, guys, they really close the bridge, so no heavy traffic passing on the bridge. So it's only light vehicle. And guys, now you can see that rain shower is start. So I just removed the cell phone. The rain. Now we are passing over the San Juanico Bridge. As you know that this is only the bridge which connect the Samar region and Leyte region. Only this is the bridge which connect these two provinces. If this is blocked, so it means all the traffic from Manila, they cannot go by road to Leyte.
The San Juanico Bridge is the longest bridge in the Region 8, and it's the third longest bridge over seawater in the Philippines, stretching 2.16 kilometers to connect the islands of Leyte and Samar. Built from 1969 to 1973 using Japanese official development assistance loans, it was inaugurated on the 2nd of July 1973, coinciding with then First Lady Imelda Marcos's birthday. The bridge has an elegant shape and spans the scenic San Juanico Strait. It's an architectural and engineering marvel, offering panoramic views of the sea, islands, and surrounding forests. Whether you're crossing it by motorbike or stopping for photos, the experience is unforgettable. At night, the bridge lights up with colors, turning it into a glowing landmark. It's not just a bridge, it's a symbol of connection and progress. It now plays a key role in regional transport and tourism, with visitors walking or biking across, taking boat tours below, or snapping photos from its mid-span viewpoints. In May 2025, structural concerns led the DPWH and local governments to impose a 3-ton axle load limit, ban pedestrians from crossing, and ferry them using light vehicles. These restrictions, plus a regional state of emergency declaration by Tacloban City, were triggered by transport disruptions and estimated economic losses of up to 600 million pesos monthly. Authorities are now planning a 1 billion pesos to 1.17 billion pesos strengthening project, aiming to restore its original 33-ton load capacity within few months and eventually build a parallel second San Juanico Bridge starting around 2027.
So guys, the bridge is, and now even you can see on the other side, they also close the heavy traffic. And there is also, I see the checkpoint, they never allow any heavy traffic like big trucks or buses. Guys, you can see these all truck are stranded which came from Manila, but they cannot cross the San Juanico Bridge. So they park here and they unload their goods, and the small truck like L300 or other small trucks, they just load from here and they bring it to Tacloban and other part of Leyte. So as you can see, guys, all the truck, they are stranded here. So this is, and even the passenger, you can see they are stranded here because they ride on the buses from Manila and their destination is somewhere in Leyte and they cannot cross the San Juanico Bridge. So the buses, they just drop them here and then they are going to ride in the jeepney or some other small vehicle so they can go to their destination. So guys, we just arrived somewhere here, nice view. We just take a water break and we see a very nice view here. So we just take a stopover just for a water break. So guys, now we are here in the town of Calabiga, and there is also one of my favorite restaurant, which is Richel Eatery. They have very nice native chicken tinola. But today this one you can see, but today we pass that one and we eat the bulalo. That is my another favorite dish here. So guys, now we are passing at Katbalungan bypass road, and that Bulelo house is in between Katbalugan and Kalbayog. So later when we reach there, I will show you, because we feel so hungry now. It's already almost 3:30, so we feel really hungry. So guys, we are again at the main highway. And here is the restaurant what I am talking to you. Later I will show you the signboard here. Whenever I pass in this area, I must eat my lunch or dinner here, because their pulelo is very famous and very nice, and masarap. These are the rates you can see here, and there is also lots of riders pass by here. You can see the stickers. So I also paste my sticker here also. You can see, guys. And second thing, guys, it has also very nice view, overlooking view. You can see here, which give you complete relaxation, and you can forget that you are tired, together with the masarap hot bulalo. So guys, this is Fever's Place Bulelo. I recommend this one. Whenever you pass here, you must try their Bulelo. So guys, now we are somewhere in San Isidro. You can see lots of truck here, because there is also port going to Matnog, and all these trucks are those trucks which were stranded since last week in San Juanico Bridge, and now they come back and they are going to Manila back. So that's why all of these trucks are stranded here. So I think that the port in Ellen, they transfer the mostly truck here in San Isidro. You can see here there is the pier which is also going to Matnog. So they transfer all the trucks here, so that the public transport and the private vehicles, they can go to Matnog easily. They can get the place in the ferry. So guys, now you can see a very nice sunset beside the road. We choose that spot, we really like it, and we just stop for a coffee break while we can see the beautiful sunset. Guys, now we already reach here in Santa Clara Port in Ellen, and you can see the parking area inside the port. It's already full by trucks and private vehicles. We already get the ticket, but unfortunately we are not able to ride in the first ferry, and we have to wait for the next ferry, and we really don't know when it will arrive and when we can ride. It's already 9 p.m. So I just take you around. You can see there is also some other riders who are standby here. So we have to wait here for the next trip. Guys, we already reach here in Matnog Port. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. We just get the ferry around 12:30 and around 1 a.m. it depart. So now we continue our trip towards Legazpi because we want to see the Mayon early in the morning, because that is only the time when the Mayon can show himself clearly without clouds, because after 8 p.m. or 9, the tip of the Mayon volcano it's covered with the clouds. So we decide to travel. We decide to continue our trip, and later somewhere in Sorsogon we will take a break for a coffee, and then we will continue towards Mayon. So our plan is to reach in Mayon some in the morning. So guys, we are already here near Daraga. You can see it's raining. While ago you can see the other group who are also with us in the ferry. They also take a break here, but we take a break in Sorsogon, where we take our breakfast, coffee, and some sandwich. So now we are approaching to Daraga, and here is the Mayon reveal himself. You can see, guys, the beautiful Mayon.
Mayon Volcano, rising majestically in Albay, is the iconic centerpiece of Legazpi city, celebrated for its near-perfect symmetrical cone. It's recognized as the most active volcano in the Philippines and resplendent hotspot of natural and cultural tourism.
Guys, we are going to stop here for the gasoline, and even from here you can see a beautiful giant volcano, Mayon volcano, and it's almost perfect cone. Actually, wherever you go in Albay province, you can see this joint volcano. It's one of the icon in Bicol region.
The Cagsawa Ruins, located in Barangay Busay in the municipality of Daraga Albay, about 8 kilometers from Legazpi city, are the haunting remains of a once thriving Franciscan church and settlement beside the iconic Mayon volcano. Suffering centuries of calamity, the site now stands as a poignant symbol of human endurance. Mayon volcano, standing at 2,462 meter, 8,077 foot above sea level, Mayon dominates the landscape of Legazpi and surrounding two cities, Tabaco and Ligao, and 7 municipalities, Daraga, Camalig, Ginobatan, Oas, Polangui, Malilipot, and Santo Domingo.
Hello, sir. Sir, I just want to ask if I can bring the motorbike inside, because we are in the Philippine Loop and we just want to take some pictures inside. Is it okay? Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks so much. So, guys, I just asked one of the police here and ask the permission if they allow me to bring the bike inside, because mostly you can see the parking area is outside. So here we pay the ticket, which is only 20 pesos, and then they also allow us to bring the bike inside. And here is also few cars parked here, so it means you can bring your car up to here. But main thing what I asked the permission is to go up here, so we can see the perfect view of Mayon volcano. You can see even the other guy also instruct me that from here I can bring the motorbike up, so I can make the good view at the back the motorbike, because normally they didn't allow uh, the tourists to bring their vehicle at the top, because this is also a sandy area you can see, and it's very hard to park here. So because I know that the land here is very soft, so we need to put some stone under the side stand so we can park the motorbike properly and safely here. And guys, after that we take some few pictures here with the bike and the Mayon volcano. After taking a picture, I park the bike properly in the proper place. So guys, this is the activities what you can perform here while you are here in the Mayon. You can visit some of the places and hire the ATV.
A phreatic eruption occurred on the 18th of July 2024, sending a steam ash plume about 200 meters above the summit. The event lasted less than a minute and the alert level remained low. Entry into the 6-kilometer permanent danger zone (PDZ) remains strictly prohibited due to possible sudden steam eruptions and rockfalls. Visiting Legazpi offers numerous scenic vantage points and cultural sites. Cagsawa Ruins, remains of the 18th century church destroyed during the 1814 eruption, framed against Mayan's cone, a poignant and picturesque symbol of resilience. The original Cagsawa church was built in 1587 during early Spanish colonial times under the Franciscan order to serve a local community in the once lively town of Cagsawa. In 1636, Dutch pirates attacked and burned the church. It was later reconstructed in 1724 by Father Francisco Blanco using volcanic stone materials. On the 1st of February 1814, Mayon Volcano unleashed its fiercest eruption on record, producing pyroclastic flows and lahars that buried the entire town of Cagsawa and claimed over 1,200 lives, including many who sought refuge within the stone church. The church's facade stood for a while after the eruption but eventually collapsed, likely due to earthquakes in the 1950s, leaving only the belfry tower and some walls standing. Cagsawa Ruins, declared a National Cultural Treasure in 2015 by the National Museum of the Philippines, Cagsawa Ruins now forms the centerpiece of Cagsawa Ruins Park, managed by the Daraga local government, along with the National Museum. The remaining belfry stands on rubble-work masonry, locally called mamposteria, combining volcanic stone and lime mortar. It has survived not only the eruption but also major events like Super Typhoon Reming, Typhoon Durian in 2006, a catastrophe that devastated nearby communities while leaving the tower intact. The Cagsawa ruins serve not just as a scenic backdrop to Mayon Volcano, they are deeply meaningful reminders of colonial history, a community's tragic past, and the remarkable spirit of recovery. Guys, best time of the year to visit the Mayon volcano is dry season, November to April, clear skies and crisp views of Mayon, especially early mornings before cloud cover sets in. Mayon volcano isn't just a natural wonder, it's a breathtaking blend of geology, history, and adventure. Whether through ATV rides across volcanic terrain, peaceful reflections at a lake, or hiking trails with sweeping views,
So guys, here in Cagsawa Ruins, you can also see lots of store who are selling Souvenirs and pasalubong. One of the famous pasalubong from Bicol region is pili nuts. They have different kinds of sweets which is made up of pili nuts, and they also have pansit batu, which is related to or a specialty in municipality of Batu, but very popular here in Bicol region. So you can see, guys, lots of different kind of pili nuts. This is one of the specialty here in Bicol region, and here are some itak, which is made in Tabaco City, and they are also selling small souvenirs like keychain and ref magnet. So we try to buy some souvenirs for our friends and for the house, some ref magnet and keychains, because only these small things we can carry, as you know that we are on the motorbike. And guys, they also have different kinds of handmade bags, pouches, and cups where they print the Mayon volcano, and tumblers also, and they also have t-shirts, and all the price is very affordable. Some mostly item you can see they already display the prices, and even in the keychain and ref magnet you can also let them write the name of the person to whom you are going to gift. And guys, these itak, it's the specialty of Tabaco City in Albay. This is made up of iron, and which is used by the farmer here in the Philippines. So guys, after we finish the tour of the Cagsawa Ruins, we are going now towards Libon, and you can see wherever you go in Albay, you can see either on your left side or right side, the Mayon will always follow you. So right now we are here at Kamalig Bypass Road, and from here you can see very clear the Mayon volcano. I just take a U-turn to show you the Mayon volcano from here in diversion road of Kamalig. You can see, guys, now around 9 a.m. and the cloud is start gathering at the tip of the Mayon volcano. So that's why you need to visit the Mayon volcano in the morning around 6 a.m., 6:30, so that you can see the perfect cone of the Mayon volcano. Guys, now we are here in municipality of Ginubatan, and you can see its traffic block here in its single line. I don't know what's the reason. Maybe it's road construction or bridge damage. Anyway, luckily we passed that spot, and on the other side going to Legazpi, you can see it's a super traffic, and every 100 meters there is a police who are observing that there should be no counterflow, so that traffic can move on. So, guys, our plan is to stay in Libon, somewhere in Libon, which is Pantao area, in the relatives of my missus. And tomorrow we have a plan to go to in a remote barangay, which is in the mountain. It's only totally hiking. So please stay tuned and join us tomorrow on the mountain. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe and don't forget to like, share and comment below so we can improve our video. Ride safe always and God bless. Thank you so much.
Kading sad, miski nakatarapilok na ako. Sige pa. Kumakain ka nito, be? Turo pa ka to sinunoy. Kain. Chai dashrap. Tandolan. Kamu na sana. Maguli na kami.